welcome back to my channel. My name is Guru if you're new here, and welcome to my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. We just started chapter 4 and explored level 4 of the school. So if you need to catch up with the playthrough so far, I will put a card over this video so you can catch up. And to recap, after exploring floor 4, we found a picture of Sayaka, Hifumi, and Celeste all together in a normal classroom, smiling, furthering the plot thread that perhaps everybody is somehow connected before arriving at Hope's Peak Academy. What does it all mean? I'm unsure, but I'm pissed off because the game wouldn't let me tell Kyoko what I saw because I don't have evidence. Don't even get me started. I'm gonna continue on. We're about to go into the bath and see what Alter Ego has to share with us. We haven't seen Alter Ego in a while, so I honestly kind of forgot about it. But it's fine, because we're gonna be refreshed on it right away. So without further ado, we're gonna hop right into it. And don't forget that I do stream this live on Twitch at 7 p.m. Central Time on Fridays at twitch.tv/xguru. I'd love to see you there, and my chat would also love to have you. They're very normal and not weird. Oh, and also I have to show you this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's play. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, but all means. Hey, Courtney.
What?
Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First off, a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop, but can't get to it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Thanks, babe.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. God, I love her. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. That's literally what she just said. Why does this game love to reiterate the exact same thing twice in a row with two different characters without adding any additional information? From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want us to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. And that's all she wrote. Then this really is the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Classic culprit. It seems possible that, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Is he not the little bear man? I just took it at face value that the little bear man was the headmaster, you know? If I switch personalities every time I sneeze, I would be effed. I have so many allergies. For me, if I switch personalities every time I farted, I would be effed. Do y'all think he's bald? Wait, that's actually an amazing prediction. I wish that it wasn't hours out from where we are at right now, because it would be amazing to make a prediction for that, but it'll take too long. Do you guys think the headmaster's bald? I feel like he's like the type of bald where he has hair like right here, or he has like a really receded hairline. I've got to clean out my keyboard, but for some reason Mel is telling me not to run it underwater. Oh, just like that one clip where the lady's like washing the computer with soap. The Charlie Brown. Oh my god, the Charlie Brown.
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? What if Hiro's the headmaster? He seems pretty old. Listen. Stop. Stop! Kyoko's gonna find a way, though. Don't worry. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Oh my god. That's a new expression for her.
No matter what? So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
And it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tafumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Oh my god. Now she's officially dying. Oh, Ozen's trying to get my attention. This music is kind of creepy. Hi, Zephon. Welcome in. Aww, Alter Ego. Kind of tired. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Chihiro. Forever. She's so sad. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well.
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. Sleeping like Persona 3 main character is so evil, by the way. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. I do. I say, good job, PC. I say, thanks for doing everything. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Whoa! Makoto's getting existential. I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Oh my god. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Hero, what?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives values to survival.
So.
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? Makoto... Oh my god, he pissed her off so bad and he's so unaware. The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us all kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Maybe it was D-Day. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event that led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is... Oh, sorry. Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Another fellow neurodivergent? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know why he made that face. I was doing the Genocide Jill. Do you guys think Genocide Jill is neurodivergent? I need to stop. Did I? Oh, she's back. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. What do you think they do in private? I'm a little bit scared of that. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is just pounding away. It's pounding with agony! You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying in a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this onto the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, you just can't chant the incantation of dish devastation. I can't read. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh my god, it really is 10 p.m. That's crazy. That's brazy. I think that's interesting that personality disorders are like contentious as neurodivergent. I would just assume that's neurodivergent. Well, I don't know. I don't know. My umbrella for neurodivergence is pretty large.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
But maybe it shouldn't be.
Good night. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Maybe that's not accurate.
Correct.
Mel has educated me. What did she educate you? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Moth. It's not neurodivergent?
Hey,
I didn't read what she said. Wait, how do I go to the history? Oh, it's F2. Oh. It's nothing. Okay. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Our local doctor in psychology is typing. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Do you guys think you would stop feeling anxiety at all being here? I fear I wouldn't. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had all planned this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I know, right, Silly? I feel like I would just die of panic attack. Why are personality disorders not considered neurodivergence, Mel? From what you know. Also, I have an ad starting in a few minutes if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube. Beep beep boo boo. Oh, I didn't read that, sorry.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this off for forever. It's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, something might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Oh, I see, Mel. Yeah, so you'd get access to your meds and poison. That makes sense.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
It is now
chat.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise.
Rise and shine. I'm sorry that I sing every time he says
Get
it.
ready to
I
greet
can't
another
resist.
Beautiful day.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I love heading to the dining hall so much. Makoto's like, "Ooh, time to head to the dining hall." All the fucking time in this game. When I was talking to my therapist about it, she was saying it is because you can be predisposed to it genetically. I feel like... Why is she standing out here? What's everybody doing out here? What are you doing in this corner, you little freakazoid? I feel like colloquially people understand neurodivergence differently than the clinical differentiation. I don't know if that's like inherently a good or bad thing. But I do think that's like context that's worthwhile. Because like if you tell someone you're neurodivergent, like I feel I don't have I have literally zero sources for this. I just feel like anecdotally the comorbidity of things like depression or anxiety, like mood disorders, not personality disorders, but mood disorders are very like comorbid with neurodivergence like autism and ADHD. So yeah, they have poisons. Perfect. I always abstain from these conversations because the clinical sphere is very different than how people use it colloquially. Yeah, exactly. I think it's hard to like have a actual like black and white, like this is what neurodivergence is, because I do think that like neurodivergence means something different whenever you're like relating to people versus like diagnosing people, if that makes sense. Like a clinical setting has a very different function than like communicating your own neurodivergence or mental health or like however your brain functions in the world. You know what I mean? Just like how Byakuya has stupid bitch disorder.
What are you?
I don't think that's neurodivergence. I think that I just hate him. Well, the breakfast meeting? You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
Hey, has anyone drawn ship art of Byakuya and Makoto? This is an important question. He's gone. Yeah, I love a caveat, Mel. I understand. Good morning, Hina.
Makoto?
Oh, good morning, Hina. Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal. But when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even... Girl, do not get a crush on me. You're a lesbian. Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Am I right? All right. Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Why am I checking? Oh my god. Oh, you sent me ship art. I was about to... Wait, okay. Guys, I kind of fuck with it. I agree, Mel. It's a good reminder to fact check what you see online. Yeah, isn't it new? That's a good point. He is so short. Oh! That one's beautiful. Wait, this is my ship. I hate Byakuya, but I also hate Makoto. Gay people I hate. This one's dark. My phone won't fixate on it. This is so stupid. Toxic Yowie! I love the things that bring you out of lurk first minute. YouTube, do you see my vision with the Byakuya Makoto ship? The Byakoto ship? Like the video if you agree. If you disagree, like the video. Oh my god, Mom. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What do you think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yagya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it okay, I'm not reading that. I refuse to lose. Wait, are you joining? Are we competitive eating now? What's going on, ladies? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh my god, she's so mad at us. Alfie. Alfie sent me this and said, for your lock screen. Why does the ship make the most sense? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. Togo, no one asked. Sorry, I didn't read that. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Toko, are you closeted? Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop? You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. Wow, so the weather. I think we got a little snow this week in Texas. Oh, we're the adults. Oh no. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Oh my god, are they real lesbians? So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Can I get an adult here? Adult is crazy. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that she just created a lesbian fanfic in front of our eyes? But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Toko's making real people fic in the cafe, and Makoto's like, Kyoko. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Yeah, I probably should. I don't want to talk to Toko. Oh my god. I just want them to know that I accept them. Why is Pete calling people daddy again? That's his thing. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. Jeez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life. Oh, I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected witness. Why? I feel like my SIRI wakes up so easily for no reason. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it. I'm so supportive of them. I'm so supportive of them, okay? Toko might be weird and fetishistic about it, but Hina and Sakura really care about each other. And they've cared about each other this whole time. And I love it. I missed the plot this stream. What are you confused about right now? Daddy Roxo is really funny, and I hate that I just read it out loud. Wait, was Cam saying that he was definitely filthy? Cameron. Naughty boy. Everything. You know where you could catch up, Alfie? Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
The heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad and my mom, and my mom...
What? You had two moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue. Hiro, why are you shaming polyamory now?
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I know, she truly is pent up. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. I think that's free time music, chat. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, so that YouTube lets you know when I post more VODs. I can't believe how explicit this game gets with some things. Like with the Mondo Taka situation, they really bonded. That felt very, So does the Sakura Hina thing. I don't like the way Toko talked about it though. That made me a little uncomfortable. But I can't wait to find out more information. We really pissed off Kyoko. If I had to say, I wouldn't have pissed her off like that. And also, I'm not gonna lie, the footage of the families that was shown to the students, do we think that's tied to the big tragedy day? I'm coming up with a bunch of theories in my head. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I stream live on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time. And I'd love to see you here. But I think that's it. I did my outro kind of out of order, but it doesn't matter. All right, goodbye.